Now, we begin.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Dirty Mobs back with some more Illaoi gameplay. Today we're versus the Riven. We've had some changes to the Illaoi items as of late. Some of y'all know already, the Bruiser items have been nerfed, Gore Drinker and Seric Sage. The Gore Drinker nerf is more substantial, I think, than the Seric Sage nerf. And I'm going to show y'all what I think is, I believe it's the higher win rate item, Mythic right now, and it's definitely a good option. It's too many Frostfire Gauntlet. So we're going to try that out today. Be sure to like and subscribe and check me out on Twitch TV Dirty Mobs for more Illaoi gameplay where I stream daily. Now, of course, with the Riven, as always, she definitely wins earlier, so we just want to be careful. I'm not worried about, getting every CS. I'm just going to get the right CS. I'm not gonna give away 200 health for 20 gold. That doesn't make sense. Think about it this way: would you go to the shop and pay? How does that make sense? Hold on, I have to think about this analogy. What's one health potion? One health potion is 50 gold for 150 HP, right? Something like that. Yeah, a little bit late on that, but the idea is basically she's going to go for her substantial trade, and then we turn with the E at the end of it. I actually want to throw it during the middle of that trade, but I just got CC chain basically. The nice thing about Frostfire Gauntlet is it recently got changed a little bit, so it's cheaper. I believe it got a 10% CDR buff, or ability haste buff. I'm not sure if it was already at 20 or if it was at 10 and then got buffed to 20. Whatever. She does have Ignite, okay. I always want to check when they're being really aggressive. Some Rivens will go Ignite, and you could definitely die easily to that if you don't remember. So always remember to look at the summoner spells, especially versus these more aggressive matchups. I'm going to Emax. I always like to Emax when I can. It's okay. Actually, been a while since I played Illaoi substantially. Been playing a lot of support on the main account. Up to rank, I think, 40 in NA. Doing that, so feels really good. If you stop by the stream lately, I've been doing a lot of support. I think I'm gonna go back to playing just Illaoi. Maybe I'll probably just use support main account stuff on my own, but I mean, don't expect me to be playing too much of my main account on stream. Probably just be doing something else because I think my main account's gonna be where I try. I actually might even try for like become really good support player. I could go get 2 ruby crystals here. I wonder if she would stop my back. That's right. Let's get 2 of these. There. Get a pink ward. Now, as always, my favorite spot to play off of is right here. So if she's going to trade aggressively, that's where I want to fight. The downside to this Frostfire Gauntlet is that it does not offer any AD. But this is a really matchup where you don't really need AD. You just need to not die to like the CC chain ult combo. Wow, I got actually kind of lucky. I mistimed it a little bit. Y'all saw what I was going for, though. He's going for the QE. Oh, they messed up the dive. The jungler wasn't there, though. So that's a little bit sus for me. The best way to land your E's is to hide it behind your Qs or hide it behind minions that are going to die as you're throwing it. Actually, I don't like that ward too much. Should have put the pink here and then put both wards here back to back. What I should have done. And we see now, wards are paying off. Basically, I kind of substantiated that Rengar was probably topside based on the junglers and where the fighting was happening on the map. You just reasonable deduction. Be careful here until I hit 6. Oh my gosh, you are shameless. Wow. We're waiting for level 6. We just need like 2 minions to die. I think it's 2. Oh. Okay. Pre-6 as always. We can get advantages if we land these, but if we don't land these, it's not really a big deal. We're not like forced to get advantages early. Not really how our champ works. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this. I'm not gonna sit here and eat all that damage. Are we called there? not gonna sit there and eat all that damage when she just has teleport. Oh, she actually didn't recall. That is really greedy. Riven should want to recall. She is sitting on a lot of gold. Her jungler's bot side. She has teleport. It's not like she's gonna miss anything. Hey, it works for me. The longer I can keep her from recalling, the better it is for me. I'm trying to make her miss CS. You see how I'm not throwing my E. I'm using my positioning. Then I 3. Okay. Level 7 is really important for us, so we're going to wait for that. The only downside to this is you don't get CDR until you complete the item. It's kind of annoying. Gosh, no AD. Pain. Oh my gosh. The Russ is showing off right now. Their team is mostly melee, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Actually, so I don't really want to take this fight at all. I need to reset. This is a pretty good back. I get Bombies, Cloth, and then I can get Boots. Pretty good. I could actually just go ahead and get this too. I get all 3 of these. Yeah, that's fine. The magic resist doesn't really help any, but it does get me to my first item quicker. He's not like freezes. I don't really care. I'll miss one wave. It's whatever. We are up pretty substantially in CS 17. It's not bad. Again, I think Riven's. I think it's more up to Riven to get an early lead than it is to me. I think once I get Frostfire, I think I'm pretty much set to win 1v2s pretty easily. Now, one thing I want to outplay is probably like try to flash the Riven ult. Yeah, Riven, are you ever gonna back? All I need to do is make sure I get my tentacles set up. Cool. I'm actually glad I get to put the tentacle aggressively. I'd expect Rengar to be here soon. Just by looking at the vision. Not throwing E because every time she trade it. Make sure my Q's up before I fight again. Riven does have teleport still. I actually messed that up a little bit, but we did okay. I want to get out of here before Riven teleports. Also, I want to be afraid of this bush. He might have gone around. Okay, it's good. Oh, I don't quite have enough. I don't want to sell bottle either. It's okay. I'm afraid of mid, actually. Like, I'm afraid for mid, rather. I'll get Xerxes second. I could have gone Xerxes first. The Xerxes nerf really wasn't that substantial. People are freaking out about it. For Illaoi, I don't think it's a big deal. The base shielding went down 100. And then we lost a little bit on stacking. I'm not sure. I'd have to go look at it. I know the main thing was the 100 nerf. They were threatening to reduce the ED by 10, which would have been terrible. That would have been a lot to knock off and keep the price the same. That would have been crazy. So I'm glad they backed off on that. We see Rengar off this word. Really good ward there. Okay. By our next teleport, we'd like to have our first item completed. So again, I haven't done anything fancy. I haven't done anything crazy. I've actually played pretty poorly, but just playing good. Disciplined gameplay. I'd rather be disciplined and consistent than to be inconsistent and kind of like all over the place. I think it's easier to carry that way. I should have pinged this guy off earlier. I don't really need help. Like I'm doing fine in this lane. I don't think Lee Sin ganks will help Snowball at any. I guess he can't really play off bot. Bot's pretty behind. I think she already has his first item. Wow, good job. Oh, not what I thought you'd do. Oh, I didn't realize you ulted. So dashy. Bring up dead. Nice, good job. Actually, I didn't even see her ult animation. I was really shocked by that. Did I miss the plate? I think I did. Shucks. She actually saved her teleport, so I'm not going to greed and say one more. Mid just died, so I don't really know where Kassadin is. Yeah, you can solo this. You don't need help. That's okay. I'll help. Then I'll reset and teleport. No reason to say. I could get. Some people might think, oh, I can take this and stay a little longer. You don't have ult. Just when your ult's on cooldown, just reset. It's not a big deal. Teleport there. Okay. Bring our bot as well. This Riven just will not use their teleport. I don't understand. Bizarre to me. I mean, I guess I won't either. I mean, there's no reason to now, right? Because by the time this pushes in, I might miss a couple minions, if that. Might not miss any. I'll miss a ranged minion, it looks like. Oh, wait. Oh, she tried to save that minion for me. Yeah, I appreciate it, Riven, but didn't quite kill the minions quick enough. So we missed literally one ranged minion. So the decision criteria there would be, oh, why didn't you teleport? Well, why would I teleport for 14 gold? I think my teleport is worth more than 14 gold, so I don't teleport, right? Riven could teleport, or could run down mid. I'm going to pressure it in hopes that it deters her from rotating. I want to be careful because of the bombies will proc turret aggro. This is like actually exactly where you want most of your lanes to end up, right here. After level 7, you get 2 tentacle slimes. If I'd landed more ease, basically, a lot of your lanes on Illaoi is dependent on your ability to hit ease, right? This would be an ideal I would not recommend having Illaoi as like just like your go-to pick. I think Illaoi is really good, and like as a pocket pick if you want to be like serious about climbing. So this is a great game because it's 4 melee. You can pretty much just count the number of melees on the enemy team, and that tells you like how strong Illaoi is. Because and why is it? Okay, let's get into why is that. Well, think about how champions interact in a fight, right? Melee champs, typically their abilities are also melee range. They're incentivized to go melee range because they want to attack you. Hey, do y'all really want to do this? Not good by me, not good. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. Melee champs tend to group up, right? They want to group up on you. And that's exactly what you want on Illaoi. You want people to group up on you. So, if melees, pick Illaoi. Range champs tend to spread out. They tend to want to kite. They want to keep their distance. They tend to be squishier. They tend to do more DPS. So these are reasons why Illaoi wouldn't be good, right? Because if you land E and R, it's likely you're going to hit like 1 or 2 people. You know, if I'm versus a 4 or 5 man team fight, like Rel, who might even group, everyone might group on Rel too, on my team and their team. Well, then Illaoi becomes a lot stronger. I agree, Leon ult. It's pretty hard to hit with those. Not really a good time to teleport. Maybe if they go for a dive, I'll teleport. They should actually just get the turret. And I don't think you just teleport by me, unfortunately. I think I just went just beating the crap out of her. They actually give a bot turret. I'm really proud of them for that. That was the correct play. It's actually okay. Like, the tier 1 turret isn't that big of a deal to lose. Obviously, you don't want to give up first turret if you can avoid it. And they didn't actually got first turret. If you give up the turret and you're like, if you're getting bodied and you can actually just give up the turret if the enemy team wants to take it. And what that does, it actually unlocks the lane for you. It's a lot harder. Like, it's a lot harder to punish someone under their tier 2 than it is under their tier 1. The tier 1 almost gives a facade of safety, but it's not actually safety, right? Oh, you ulted again. Oh, you're dead. Oh, well, you're not quite dead. I get your flesh. Maybe dead? Nope. Okay. I see pretty much everyone on the map. I don't see Kassadin, but I'm not. Oh, Kassadin's dead. That's why I don't see him. I wonder if did I get the cannon there? I really wanted that cannon. You know, there was like a Riven on top of me and stuff, but I really wanted that cannon. Let's actually, instead of pushing this, let's go ahead and take a jungle farm. I think it's a better use of our time. Because not only is taking jungle giving you gold, it's denying the enemy jungler of gold. So it's not just a net plus, it's actually a net plus and a net minus for them, essentially. Really good spot to recall. 1, 2, 3. Gotta get tentacle setup. I can go bot here. I think that's the call. He's going mid. I can teleport back if they need me. I really want to spend my gold. They're mostly AD damage. Actually, I think Lucidity bits are pretty good. I think I'm pretty tanky already with Frostfire Gauntlet, so I don't think I need the... My gosh. The enemy team is really forcing this play. I don't have ult yet. We need to wait for it, though. I think I'm okay. Stay with him. She's really slow. She's really slow. We know how Rel is. I've played a lot of Rel lately. So I have a lot of practice on Rel, so I'm pretty good at playing against Rel as well. Obviously, when Rel dismounts, she's like 200 move speed. It's like 250. But it's really low, so really good target to land ease on, by the way. Good job, team. I bet you'd be surprised at the gold difference this game. Although I'm only 1, 1, and 3, right? I've actually accumulated an incredible amount of pressure and gold difference. I'm okay with backing off. That's fine. Let me go take their jungle. Is there anything farm? Bot jungle, bot jungle. Yeah, there's a lot of jungle to farm. We can focus on that. The reason I went Lucidity Boots is the ult cooldown CDR is really valuable. And it's something like 18% CDR. It's like on old CDR, it's actually a lot. I want to hang out. I have really good wards. I have ult. I'm feeling really good. I don't think they will really contest me. I should get Drake, I guess, but none of our team's at Drake, so none of our team is there yet. Going there. We can just stall a little bit. I should have probably been there. I didn't realize this was third Drake. Alright, that's might be. I agreed. I should have just stayed for their top jungle. I'll go bot now. After drag drops, it's almost... Just so you... Think about this, alright? A lot of people mess this up as a top laner. When Dragon drops, as the top laner, you either rush Baron or go bottom. Those are really... Unless there's like a Rift Herald mid or something that you need to go deal with or want to go deal with. That's really the only two plays that you should make after Dragon as a top laner. Why is that? Top laners typically have TP. Even if you don't have TP up, you're still like you're expected to take the long lane because the enemy team should also, their top laner should also go top or in the long lane, or the lane opposite the major objective at play. So if the major objective at play was Dragon, but Dragon just died, then the next objective, in theory, should be something like Baron or Rift Herald. I'm just kind of chilling. Oh, they're crazy. I'm just kind of zoning. I'm just zoning those two with my E in just the threat of my ult. That didn't feel like a situation where I needed a flash ult, right? We're obviously winning the fight. I think I can hold flash ult for a better play. You know, just killing those two doesn't really change too much, as you can see. Those two being up on their own, it's not really changing the outcome of the long-term play. Bot inhib is absolutely the best inhib you can get. It's the furthest away from the most major objective most of the time, which is Baron. Obviously, if Elder Drake's up, then top lane inhib becomes more important. But that's, I mean, most games don't go to Elder Drake, right? Alright, cool. We have our 2 core items. What do I want next? I actually really like Serelda's Grudge. We could 4-1 with the 4 top, 1 mid. I'm gonna go clear jungle real quick. Ooh, I don't have teleport. Yo, if he dies here, it's actually... Okay, I need to turn to Baron. If he gets picked, it's likely they would rush Baron off of the jungle pick, right? That's fine. They can't... I don't think they can Baron here. Oh, and they can't really Baron on an Illaoi. Or an Annie. Okay, never mind. They just reverse. They had the pick, but then it didn't go well. Okay, cool. I'm down to do whichever. Oh, they... Okay, GG. Alright. Hopefully that helps a little bit with the Riven matchup. Sure, like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.